Prediction about music. Prediction about music. What did Rasulullah ﷺ say? He said that from among my followers there will be some people who will consider illegal sexual intercourse, the wearing of silk, the drinking of alcoholic drinks, and the use of musical instruments as lawful. All these things are considered haram by all the scholars. Now, unfortunately, you see in today's time that there are some people, some scholars even, this very small minority of them, they're coming up and they're saying that music is okay, music is allowed. So that's a big problem. And Rasulullah ﷺ exactly predicted this. Time will come when it is, and the people will say music is allowed. And you know, there is no difference of opinion in this regard in terms of the four Imams, Hanafi, Shafi, Hanbali, Maliki. All of them, they said that this using musical instruments is haram. But obviously, the scholars said that there is an exception to the rule, and that exception being that it has to be a kind of duff. A duff is also a musical instrument, but it is not like other. It's like you can say, mostly it's like a drum, but it's much more simplistic. And some scholars are very strict, and they said that it only should be used by children and only on special occasions like Eid and weddings and joyful occasions. But some scholars, they said that it is okay in general, as long as no other musical instruments was involved, that is okay. In fact, they quote the hadith from Abu Dawud, a Sahih hadith, that one time there was this person who was using the wooden wind instrument, and Rasulullah ﷺ was passing by, and what did he do? He put his fingers in the ears. He put his fingers in the ears. And Sahaba used to copy him. You know, Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu, he would do the same thing. Just keep his ears in the, keep his fingers in the ears. So, the scholars also mention that it is the food of the soul, but it is the haram food. It's like, you know, just how people enjoy drinking alcohol. That's how the music is, you know. It feels good, isn't it? It feels good, but the problem is it is like khamar for our soul. It's like it ruins you. It ruins your, destroys your spiritual health, basically. So important thing, even if some person listens to music, he should know that it is something that Rasulullah ﷺ said that it is haram. Knowing this haram is one thing. But if there are some people who say that, okay, I know it's haram, but I am kind of trapped in it, I'll eventually leave this one day. So that's kind of okay level, because at least he knows it's wrong. One day maybe he'll change. But there are some people who say that, no, it is not haram. Now that's like a very serious issue. That's exactly what Rasulullah ﷺ is saying. You should stay away from it, or at least, you know, if you have that low iman, know that in your heart that it is a wrong thing. And there is something we have all four Imams full consensus about it. It's the Quran of Shaitan, that's what they said. But alhamdulillah, today, these days, I mean, some scholars have permitted the halal version of it. There are nasheeds that scholars said that it saved the teenagers specifically. Instead of listening to all those music, they have these nasheeds. They should listen to these nasheeds. An alternative is provided, by the way. So that is one exception that the scholars made.